hello Twin Flames. Thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing, and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know. Sending you all so much love today. Thank you for being here. And if you are new to the channel, subscribe. Join our family because we're here for you every day. And I am hoping to be live later with the weekly horoscopes. We'll see how we go. And I am getting sure that all the readings for April are on as well. So, you know, in there you've got a Twin Flame reading for your sign. And there's also a corresponding message for your masculine. Whatever sign they are, check into that message. So this is what they want you to know today. So the angels have chosen 3 decks of cards for us today. The Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. We've got the Clark Baron Reed Spirit Animal Oracle, which I'm excited to use. And the Angel Answers by Radley Valentine. So this is what they need you to know today as we're going into tomorrow, a brand new week, and also the April transition. So there's a lot of change coming in, a lot of change. No matter what you see in the world, there's a lot of change going on within, and that's the most important thing. The masculine's going within, the feminine's becoming stronger, and the journey becoming easier because you're realizing who you are. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know for the feminines today? Wow, look at that. What do we need to know for the divine masculines today? Wow. And what do we need to know for the journey? Amazing. Very quickly, they're coming out today. There we go. I'm taking out anything that I feel is jumping. What do we need to know for the divine feminine today, please, angels? Wow. Okay. What do we need to know for the divine masculine today? Taking out, again, anything that's jumping out or I'm being pulled to. And what do we need to know for the journey? Wow. There we go. Any more? Yeah, that's it. And what do we need to know for the feminines today? Thank you, thank you, thank you for the masculines today. And for the journey, what do we need to know? Thank you. So we've got the feminines, we've got the masculines, and we've got the journey. So let's start with the masculines today. Wow, look at this. We've got the winged wise ones, angelic help, miraculous aid. So this is showing that the masculines right now have got angels around them, bringing them comfort, bringing them support, helping them to realize who they are, waking them up, you know, helping them to go within and to have realizations. So this is perfect because, you know, the angels are coming in, and we've got the resting tree, which is about stillness and patience. So you divine feminine are being asked to have patience at this time, while the masculines go within, find this stillness to wake them up. So it's really just kind of, you know, repeating from what we had the other day, where we had the koala bear for the masculine and the leopard for the feminine. So the leopard, the feminine, is just kind of waiting, being patient, you know, working on self in confidence and strength. And the masculine seems to be asleep like the koala, but in that stillness, in that quiet and that solitude, there's so much going on that you can't see. And the angels are working behind the scenes to wake them up, to help them realize things. So there's a lot of power coming in here. Wow, look at this. We've got yes coming out for the masculines. Yes. That means that yes, they are changing their life. Yes, they're moving forward to union. Yes, they're thinking about you. So if you've been asking a question specifically about your masculine today, the answer for you is yes. So it's showing change coming in. Wow, we've got the wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. And this came out the other day for the feminines with the bee sting. You know, it hurts sometimes. Sometimes life stings. But it's the sting that wakes you up. It's the wound that allows the light to go in. And it's what makes you see the truth. So the masculines feel like things are changing right now. There's stings there. You know, things changing in their job and their finances. Things are stinging them at home. I feel there's a lot of conflict going on around the masculines right now, especially if they're spending time in karmic situations. So there's things stinging the connection. We've got nightingale spirit. Love is all around. So they're starting to see, especially at night, what's around them. And they're realizing the love of the feminine is all around them. So when I say it's stinging the connection, it means it's helping them to wake up. It's helping them to realize that your love is all around them, because they're allowing that love in right now. And we've got the owl spirit for the masculines. You can see clearly now. So it's showing they're starting to see the truth. And I'm going to do the numbers again, I think, because I know we're all seeing numbers. So I'm going to use the Angel Numbers 101 deck. And I love this. We've got the number 64 for the Wasp spirit. So this is saying you are fully supported by the angels, which is true because the winged wise ones are around them. You are fully supported by the angels in every area of your life. So the masculines are being stung right now in every area of their life, because this is how they're waking up and the angels are around them. So, you know, in finances and work, there's great change going on. And they're realizing in their love situation, if they are with another, you know, it's not right. The angels are there supporting them right now. It says, give any fears or worries to the angels and ask them for any assistance that you may need right now. So they're being stung and they're starting to ask for help. So they may not even realize subconsciously, you know, what they're doing consciously, but the angels are saying it's happening. So it's all happening on some level, because subconsciously the masculines don't need that help because they find it within them, but consciously they do. So now they're starting to tune into that warrior spirit that's within them. And the nightingale spirit, love is all around, is number 41. And this is showing the changes that are coming in. So the angels ask you to keep very positive thoughts, as everything you say and think is manifesting into form rapidly. So they're starting to see the love around them. And that's flowing in from the feminine right now, bringing in the yes. Yes, they're seeing the love. Yes, they're realizing the truth. And yes, they're moving towards you, because the owl spirit is helping them to see things clearly. And that's happening in the resting tree, when they're sleeping, when they're tuning in with who they are, when they've got this rest time. So there's a lot of stillness coming in for the masculines right now. And the number 43 connected with that card, it says, both the angels and the ascended masters are helping you right now. Spend time connecting with them in quiet meditation and be calmed by their reassuring presence, which tells you everything is fine. How powerful is that? So this is really showing you that your masculine is being guided by heaven and the ancestors to know that everything will be fine, that they are seeing things clearly now, that they can change their life, that they can say yes to their life, that they can focus on the love that's all around them. So I do feel they're starting to see the good in things. They realise why things have happened the way they have. And they are getting stung right now. And you have to realise that the angels are all around them. So for the journey then, we've got the Queen of the Light, illumination, enlightenment and celebration. So this is you, Divine Feminine. This is you in your light, raising your vibration, rising up, standing strong, being illuminated, bringing in healing energy. And that's what you're doing there. You've got healing energy in your hands. So you're pushing things up. And things are being moved up right now. I also feel this is the energy of the guardian angels surrounding you and surrounding your twin. We've got the dragon's jewel, inner conflict, morality, conscious choice. And this is the dragons bringing in healing, removing obstacles, blowing things away. But it's also showing you that masculine and feminine energy are entwined, interlinked, and it's about kundalini connection. So it's sexual energy, sexual freedom coming in, conflict and change, things happening in the world to move things forward, and it can feel like a dragon's jewel. So this is about the ego and the higher self in conflict, sorting things out. We've got the phoenix, I love this. Resurrection, surrender to change. And, you know, the phoenix, if you actually are watching the Pixie Power Tarot channel, it came up in one of the Pick a Pile readings the other day. So the phoenix, you know, you're rising up now like a phoenix, and the masculines are rising up because you're facing the changes. So all this crazy energy and this crazy change that's going on in the world, it's happening to bring in a new beginning. It's happening to resurrect things, to change things around, and it's all happening for a reason. So you have to surrender to this change. You have to surrender to the journey. And as a divine feminine, we're guided along the way to surrender to the journey, and we know that. But it's the masculines now that are surrendering, because they are being reborn out of the ashes, and there's a lot of fire energy around. We've got the dream walker, dreams, the collective good, and illusions. So this is about you and your twin coming together in dream state, seeing through illusions, walking through any fear. So it's about moving forward fearlessly, knowing the truth, the web weaver, signs, synchronicities, divine orchestration. Synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. So this is about all the signs and the synchronicities, the symbols, all the things that you get shown that show you the way. And if you're seeing them, your masculine has seen them, and you have to remember that. And someone asked me to record a video on all the signs and symbols that you see on a twin flame journey. Well, that's already done. If you go to the Twin Flame Archive in the playlist, you'll find that there. The signs and symbols that you see. The signs, the stag, the promise of union. The bees, the promise of communication. And I've been seeing bees very regularly. And obviously, it's also letting you know that the journey is stinging right now. The journey is stinging. So if you're seeing bees, it's promising you communication. If you're seeing the wasps, it's showing you there's a sting in the tail of the journey. And the masculines are being stung right now because they're waking up to their life. So this is showing you divine intelligence has got this, and all is under control. We've got the otter spirit. You were never alone. I love that. You were never alone. So trust the power of love. And we've got the deer spirit, bring a gentle touch. So the deer is about the masculine becoming the stag. It's about the feminine having gentleness, compassion, understanding. And it's about the power of the love. When you look at this deer, you can see the love and the wisdom in the eyes. So there's a lot of power there and a lot of passion. So the numbers we've got are 42 for the otter spirit. So let's see what they say. 42, the angels are urging you to keep the faith. So on the journey, if you're seeing 42 and if you start seeing otters, you're being guided to keep the faith because you're never alone. And the angels are with you always. And the number 18 for the deer spirit, the angels are saying to you, your thoughts are the valve that open and shut your financial flow. As you stay positive, all the material resources you need come to you easily. However, worry can stop this flow. So ask your angels to help you stay upbeat, especially where it concerns money. So if you've got any money worries right now, if you're worrying about the world, the economy, your job, where you're going to get your next meal from, the angels are saying have faith. Remember, you're never alone, and everything you want will be provided to you. But you have to trust and know the truth that you are protected. So in the near future, you'll choose a new direction. And this is on the journey. So the angels are saying it's coming in now, this new direction, seeing the truth. Realizing there's better things ahead. There's a new direction coming in. And as we're moving into a brand new week, it's bringing in these changes. So you have to let go like the phoenix and surrender to this change. To realize a new direction is coming in for your higher good and the higher good of all involved. So feminine, what do you need to know? Forgiveness. I love this. Forgiveness and communicate clearly. So when you forgive, when you release, when you let go, you're able to communicate so much clearer with heaven, with the universe, with yourself, and with your twin flame. So communicate this clearly. Forgive. Your masculine is asking for your forgiveness right now, so forgive them. You don't have to do it in the 3D realm, but do it on the 5D realm. Go up to the 5D and communicate clearly that you forgive them. Tell the angels that you forgive yourself, that you're ready for a fresh start, you're ready to move on, because the altar priestess is preparing you for something magical, and there's a new beginning coming into your connection, coming into this love. So feminine's preparation, prayer and sacred ritual is important right now, which means you're meditating, You're calling on heaven. You're trusting. You're believing and you're receiving. So this is about finding a sacred space to calm your energy, to breathe, and to know that you are safe. We've got Gaia's garden. Fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. So it's also a reminder to spend time in the garden if you can, because we can't go walking around right now. So go into the garden. And if you can't go into a physical garden, open the windows and let the garden come into you. Trust that you are safe breathing the air. You know, there's a huge windy weather around again in the UK, and it's again another sign that the angels are cleansing the air, that things are being cleansed right now by Mother Nature, by Mother Gaia. So trust in the power of love. The chess queen, trust and strategizing. So feminines right now, you're being asked to trust. This is what your journey is all about. And strategizing is about working out a plan. And your plan is to let go, to work on you, to find the answers, and to allow your masculine the time, the space, and the room to do their work. We've got the diamond dreamer, material wealth and true prosperity. So this is another sign for you that you get what you want by trusting in source, by understanding that material wealth comes from within, not from without. So you'll never be without if you trust in who you are. You've got the lion spirit, be generous of spirit, very much like the lioness. So it's showing you when you're generous with your energy, your time and your love, your masculine becomes the lion. Your masculine wakes up and realizes the truth. We've got the turkey spirit, give with gratitude and grace. So this is about having the attitude of gratitude and trusting that you'll have what you need. Just like this plump turkey, you'll be given what you need. You've got the buffalo spirit for power. The abundant universe will provide. So feminines, don't doubt that. You know, you're in your power right now within the connection, but you may be fearing what's going on in the world. So you have to trust with power, strength and integrity that the universe will give you everything that you need. So be at peace with that. You've got the dove spirit, be at peace. You know, allow the dove to flow into you. And the hawk spirit, let spirit be your guide. So feminines, trust that spirit is guiding you, that you have everything that you need and you are safe. So the number 32 then for the hawk spirit, and hawks are all about manifestation and trusting in who you are. Let spirit be your guide. The ascended master Jesus reminds you to apply his affirmation about the power of faith. With faith, all things are possible. Apply that to your own life right now. So Jesus is saying to you, let spirit be your guide. Let faith guide you. Trust and keep the faith because all is well and all will be provided for you. The dove spirit, be peace. 21. See the peace that you, be the peace and see the peace that you want to be and see in the world. Your optimism is definitely warranted. The angels are working behind the scenes on your behalf right this very minute. You can help support the angels' work by saying positive affirmations like Jesus just said and believing that your dream is already manifesting. So Jesus is asking you to have the faith and that will bring peace in. And I'm really feeling, you know, this amazing energy of love surrounding you in this card, the angel wings, the support from heaven, the peace. And this is Jesus' energy. You know, Jesus right now is coming through to wrap you up in love, to let you know that all is well and that you are safe. We've got the buffalo spirit, number 10. That the universe will provide for you. And you know this is a huge number within Twin Flame Journey. 1010, power, strength, optimism. God wants you, this is God the creator, the universe, the higher power, wants you to hold positive thoughts about this situation. So this is about your journey, your twin flame situation, the worldly situation right now, your life in general. Hold positive thoughts as everything is working out for your highest good. Call upon God to help you stay optimistic as your thoughts are an influencing factor in the outcome. So you're being asked to keep the faith right now, to trust and keep the faith. And the Turkey Spirit 61, these are powerful messages coming out today 61. Keep your thoughts about your material life, such as homework, body, and possessions, very positively focused. Your thoughts are affecting your life, so only think about your desires and not your fears. So again, trust with gratitude that everything will be provided for you. And 37 for the lion spirit, which I really feel is connected with your masculine. You're on the right path, and the ascended masters are encouraging and helping you along the way. So you're on the right path. So this is letting you know that your masculine is waking up and that you're exactly where you need to be. That you're like the phoenix rising from the flames and surrendering to the journey, trusting in the journey. And the masculines are being stung right now by the truth of their life and realizing what they need to change. So trust in the power of love. Trust in the power of the connection, and remember that you are safe. Have a beautiful day, sending lots of love, and I'll see you soon.